All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you care to come in this show today, thank you. Hello, Stigs. Um, so I said this week can suck it only just because I'm glad it's over. It's my work week, anyways. Besides my DJing, because I'm actually really looking forward to doing that. Um, this uh, this week just it was nuts. I was down two guys. You know, it's I had to take the brunt of everything. After 1 a.m., it was just me doing orders and just fielding the whole place. It sucked. You know what I mean? It was just by the time I walked out, man, I was fried, completely fried. I you know, I couldn't wait to leave. If I had to say something positive happened this week, um, I mean, besides all of our healths and everything, and my kids and my wife and everybody being okay, I don't know. I don't know what's super positive this week. Um, the work got done. That's what's positive. But I know that there's two people on right now, so we'll give it a shot here. And if nothing's going on, I will just go in the house and go to bed. No big deal. I should have did that to begin with. I'm supposed to. My wife's normally off today, but she took a shift for somebody this morning for the morning shift, and she's supposed to get her hair done. And in the time that she gets her hair done, the same girl cuts my hair as my wife's hair is whatever under the fucking bubble or whatever the hell that is. Yo, look at this, man. Oh, 40's gonna fix it Saturday night there, homie. Thank you for coming in, just chilling. Man, you knew just when to come here, man. It's just been a long week. They're trying to implement things at work. We're down people. Everybody is on vacation. Bambi, I thought you just went live. How you doing, Bambi? But yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be getting a 40 tomorrow night around midnight, I think. Um, so tomorrow is gonna be an all day affair. Yeah, no, I hear you, Stigs. But with me, with my position, I'm a supervisor and a grunt. You know what I mean? I'm still out there, and I'm not saying you don't do anything like that, but I'm still out there lifting and pulling and doing every single thing. So it's not like I don't just uh, supervise and sit in the office like my old job. All I did was sit in the office and hear people complain all day. But hey, Adam, what's going on? Um, gotcha. So yeah, but tomorrow I have a wedding I'm doing, and I'm doing the whole ceremony. It starts at 3, so it's an hour and a half drive. It's probably gonna take me, I don't know, about 30 minutes to set up. So I'm gonna be leaving my house around like noon tomorrow, just to be early, just so there's no snags because there's no cell service, and it's gonna be in Allegheny State Park, and it's very, 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 very easy to get lost there. So I'm gonna um, no, I'm not lazy at this job by any means. No. I'm just not a lazy person. I gotta be moving. You know what I mean? I don't. I even like on my days off, I feel like I get cabin fever. Like I gotta move. I gotta do something. Um, very rare am I sitting on my ass. Um, so yeah, I gotta drive an hour and a half, and I don't have to get too dressed up. It's business casual, so I'll just wear my dress pants and probably a polo, or there's a certain black button down shirt that I wear. It's short sleeve. that I love wearing. And yeah, I'm going to get my hair cut afternoon today. I am in desperate need of a haircut. I will not show my my hair on screen right now. My hair looks like it's in the makings of Don King. So no, I don't sit behind a desk. The only desk work I do is in the beginning of my shift when I got to field emails and voicemails and orders and everything. So probably the first 30 to 40 minutes, usually I'm behind a desk, but then at the end, then I'm out in the cooler and, doing my thing. So, but it just, like I said, this week it was just, all my help leaves at 1 a.m. and then it's just me more or less and another guy, but he basically unloads trucks. So it's basically me, making sure things are ready for the dispatchers and for everybody else. But that's all right. Went by fast. I'm just tired. I'm just fucking crabby. So being a whiny little hua. So, but yeah. So like I said, tomorrow, I'm excited for this wedding. But it's from 3 to 10. So the ceremony starts at 3, then the cocktail dinner, blah, 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 blah. And then it ends at 10 o'clock. And I don't know, we'll see how I feel. Might have to sleep in the van. It's on a campground, so I might have to sleep in the back of the van. But I'll be driving home. But actually, after when I get home just chilling, I might do a show on the way home. We'll see. If I'm sleepy, I'll do a show on the way home, and hopefully it'll get me home. So, if not, no big deal. But, yeah, there will be beers. There will be beers. No, I hear you, man. It's just, I didn't know when I took my job there, the one guy that I work with, been at the company for almost 30 years, and he's, all respect. The guy's like my right hand. He's awesome. And, but he takes 2 weeks of vacation in July and then 2 weeks in August. So it's like, and I try to take the week. Well, I do take the week in between those weeks. And yeah, man, so I get smashed as soon as I get back. But, I woke up yesterday and I don't really go on Facebook all that much. I go on the marketplace more than anything because I sell shit on there or buy shit off of there or whatever. But, I happen to look at my Facebook feed and the guy that married my wife and I passed away. And he was a pastor and he actually lived upstairs from us in the second apartment my wife and I lived in together when my son was a baby. He's a great dude. I've told the story how my church wanted to charge me $440, and the guy upstairs, his name was Tim, and we always talked to them, all the time, and we knew he was a pastor, and we, just kind of mentioned it to him, and he said, "I'd love to marry you," and yeah, Facebook is played out for sure. So yeah, so I found out through Facebook yesterday that Tim passed away. He had moved out of New York State to go to another church to lead another church. I forget where he was. I'd have to look it up. I'm like spent right now, but yeah, I guess he fought hard, had a cancer battle, and had a lot of really good, inspiring words to say in his last little memoir and his last sermon. And it was really, it's the first thing my wife said to me when she got home from work. Did you see? And I said, yeah. So rest in peace, Tim. You were a big piece of getting my family started. So. So it was, we got, and the nice thing is we had videographers at our wedding. So we have the whole, from start to finish of our ceremony and everything else. So we'll always have that memory. So that's a good thing. So yeah, guys. So, I put the link up there, just chilling. You want to come up for a little bit? That's up to you. If not, I'm going to keep rambling. So my day today is going to be looking like going in the house after I shut this show down, probably pass right out as soon as I hit the pillow. And then my wife will get home from work. We'll go get our hairs done. And then I got to, you know, we'll probably go out to lunch together. And then, what's it called? Then I'm going to do dinner. And then I got to do all my song preparation, which I pretty much have done already. I had to download a lot of music for this wedding. They're country bumpkins. They like, they're gonna like, they want country, and I'm not. Man, I'll tell you, I wish I should know a lot about country music being a DJ, but I just don't. I don't. And I tell my clients straight up, I'm like, listen, I'm like, I know what people want to hear at weddings with country, but if there's something, specific that you need me to play or want me to play, put it on your must playlist and I'll get it. I'll get the music. And these guys put a lot of country music down. I said, listen, this is a lot of slow music. So, oh no, we just want what I like. I said, all right, so you pretty much give me free reign of, what the crowd wants. And they're like, yes, so we're good. Anthony, what's going down? Yeah, you're right. Just chilling, man. You're just, yeah. Sometimes you don't dream. Isn't that weird though? Like, you slept good when you don't dream. It's just like you close your eyes and all of a sudden you're back up again. Like, what the frick happened? You know what I mean? So, Anthony, you guys, you and Stiggs did a great show yesterday. Really, really, really good show. You're putting out some really good stuff, man. And I'm loving it. And I can't wait for the Godfather stuff because I am like 8 hours into the audiobook now. 8 hours. So I've been doing my due diligence, and I'm going to keep up with you guys as you do your scenes. So, yeah, I'm excited for you guys that you're doing that stuff, and I really want to try that. Yeah, right. Yep. So, yeah. So I want to. Yeah. So your story, you're doing a story. ALV, come on up here for a minute. Let's give yourself some airtime here. Let's plug your shit. Or your show. God. Oh, what a stuttering prick. But anyway, so I will be doing my song preparation, getting everything ready, getting my clothes ready, getting my shoes shined up, and by that time, hopefully I can open up a beer and listen to Anthony's story tonight, and try to sleep on human time. Hey, Laura, how are you? Thank you for stopping. So yeah, I got a full weekend. And Sunday, I'm probably gonna try to sleep in and just sit on my ass and listen to ALV's show about the Godfather scene, and then nap before work. So yeah, I'm pretty booked for the weekend. So, and then Sunday, I'm going to start it all over again. I get one guy back, not the guy I need, but I get one guy back. So I'm still going to be running pretty short next week too. And the college, University of Buffalo, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. I'm sure you have. It's a pretty prestigious school. They order most of their produce from us, and they're starting to go back to school, the students. So we are going to be in full swing with UB opening again. So can't wait. So if I start doing my shows after 6 o'clock next week, you'll know why. So I'm glad you guys all came. It's good to see you guys. I know that there's some people on right now, so everybody is appreciated who comes in. So yeah, normally Fridays used to be like the shit show Fridays. I'd have about 10 people up on the panel, but I don't know where everybody is. I know Anthony Stiggs. I know, oh, there's Coltrane. What's up, dude? So yeah, normally I used to call it Shit Show Fridays. I used to even put it in the title. I'd try to get as many people up here as I can, and then we would just have a melee of insults. So yeah, yep, yep. University of Buffalo is I don't think it gets as much credit as it does, but man, there's a whole lot there. Um, my brother-in-law was actually an officer there, and a lot goes on there, man, and it's gigantic. There's two big campuses there, so I didn't go there. I didn't go to college there. I think MRE's on Stiggs, or at least he was when I was leaving work. So, but I stopped in and said hello while I was still working. But yeah. So I I don't know how I feel about school starting up. It's very nice that I can come home or I can get out of work, do my show, and then go right to bed. Um, but then again, um, I'm glad they're in school so they're gone. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, school will be starting in the first week of September, and we're already shopping and getting everything ready for them to begin the year, and it's just I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to be helping with homework anytime soon. So, yeah, Co-Train, did you listen to that one show I did overnights on last Wednesday? My 11-year-old daughter actually came on and was talking about that very subject, saying that there was actually a litter box in some high schools and shit like that. So, what's up?
Just woke up. How you doing?
I'm awesome. I'm great.
Oh,
I could probably sleep a full 8 hours in the driver's seat of my fucking van right now. Sunshine and everything. That's how I feel right now.
it's raining like hell here.
Yeah, it rained all night here too. Yep. Nothing crazy, but just chilling. That was the Buffalo Bills' first preseason game. It was Kids Day, so I took my son. We had a decent time. So, fucking 17. I didn't drink. I don't. When I take him, I don't drink. But the guys next to me said it was $17 for a 22-ounce can of beer.
Jeez.
$17. You know how much a fucking bottle of water cost me, ALV?
How much?
Guess.
$5?
$6.57 with tax.
Oh my god!
For a bottle of water.
Ugh.
I almost just took my hand and fucking put it under the sink.
That's terrible. You got a hose?
What, at the stadium?
Yeah. Just get out the hose and start drinking it.
Oh man. So yeah, so I think, and what did I buy? My son and I bought two I don't know, they had like 3 chicken tenders with fries or something. They were like, I don't know, those are like fucking $11 a piece. Like, I mean, I did all right. You know what I mean? As far as, because normally you can go there and blow hundreds if you really want to get, turn it up. Of course. So, what are you talking about, Co-Train? Why are you laughing at the Bills, bro? Your Patriots ain't done shit in the last few years.
You go to more than one game a season, or what?
I haven't in a while. Like when I had my pizza place, Pepsi used to give me tickets every week.
Oh, okay.
So I used to go a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not anymore. I work Sunday nights now, so it's kind of hard for me to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of a big deal. So, It is kind of a big deal, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not going to let my daughter go to school dressed up with a mask and a tail hanging off her ass. Sorry. So it's just I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry and I'm grumpy. Oh, so no, you're right, Adam. I'm not awesome. I was lying. You're right. But yes, thanks. Homework for sure. My daughter. I don't know if I'm just more calm when I help her with her homework than my wife or what, but she likes when I help her. You know what I mean? And it's always before I got to go to work. So I got to get all flustered up and crazy before I go to work. So
yeah.
But
well, as they get older, it's going to get to the point where you can't help them with their work, their homework, because, well, at least that's the way it worked with me when they're taking these math courses and stuff that I have no recollection of at all, and I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about. I can't help you. No,
you know what, ALV, I was always really good in math, really good. I always got it, like almost like the first time. You know what I mean? But now they got that Common Core. Do they have that in Jersey?
They do it differently, right? They do things. Yeah.
So, I mean, when I remember my son was out of school for a month with mono when he was in 5th grade or something, and I taught him math my way, or the way we learned it. Yeah. And that's the way he understood it. So when he had to go back for midterms, or I don't know, I think he was in middle school. I'm sorry. Maybe I got the grade wrong. 6th or 7th grade, whatever. But, I told the teacher, I said, he's going to get the answers right, but it's not going to be the work that he got to get it isn't going to be what you guys want. You know what I mean? Right. And the guy's like, I don't care. You know what I mean? He goes, it's okay. That's good. But but now he's into geometry and algebra, and I looked at his homework the one day and I'm like, I don't have enough time when I wake up and from when I either have to, cook, eat, and or dinner, I can't help him and her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, we get him a tutor for that.
Yeah.
So
that's smart.
He's good. It's worth the money. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, we do get him a tutor, and he can do it online. Through Zoom or whatever, and then or they meet at the public library or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, that's money well spent in my book.
Sure. Yeah.
Because he wants to do good at it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, all right, I'm trying to read a couple more chats here, but
well, today we're moving in my daughter into college. So
how's your wife handling that one?
She's she's a panic. She's been in a panic for the past week.
Yeah.
But this is move-in day, but it's not stay day. It's kind of strange. We have to bring in all the stuff today and set up the room, and then she comes back because she's not going states away. She's going in Jersey. She's going to it's about an hour and a half away. And so we're going there today, moving in all the stuff, setting up her room. And then she'll go actually start next week.
Oh, you probably, he dropped off. What happened? ALV, come back. So there he is.
Sorry
what
about that.
What are you doing?
I hit a button. Sorry about that.
Oh. You realize if there's more than 6 seconds of silence, you're gonna hear me snoring soon.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're right, Cotrain. Absolutely right. And that's the thing. I don't know. I just throw my hands up. I'm like, you know what? When the hell am I gonna use calculus or pre-calc in my life? You know what I mean? It's just.
And most people are not.
I'm not that advanced.
Most people
So,
never use that stuff ever. It's
right.
just it's specific fields. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why they teach everyone that, because it's only for specific fields.
My calculus exam, and it wasn't Regents, was the only exam that I ever failed in high school.
Yeah.
Ever. And I
Yeah.
failed it by 2 points. I got a 63.
Yeah.
And because it was so hard and I didn't need it to graduate, that after like the second quarter, I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So just,
Yeah. I was not good in math, and I got a D in one class, and that was it. Calculus. That was the only class I ever got less than a B in. It was
Yeah.
in calculus. So
I can't get this comment down. Co-train, you're stuck here. Oh, there it goes.
You got it.
So, but I mean, with, I don't know. I don't get why they still push that. I mean, well, you got to be like Goodwill Hunting to fucking use calculus. Gotta
Right.
be a you know, what are you gonna do? You gonna be a rocket science, and they got to teach it in high school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I failed gym sophomore year. It's because I almost drowned in the pool. I'm kidding. I didn't almost drown in the pool. I floated. So, although I tell you, man, I was a skinny little bastard in high school, man. I was fucking rail thin. So.
You were Ralphing?
Rail thin. Like Ralph.
Oh,
Right.
Rail
Yes.
Thin. I thought you meant like Ralph Thin.
I was. Oh. I just didn't have his height, that's all.
No.
But that's awesome. Oh, really, Adam? Everybody read Adam's comment.
Meth
always came.
I think it comes naturally to a lot of people, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know it. It's like an epidemic or whatever they call it.
Oh boy.
Well, I hope that it's done well for you there, Adam. Adam's like smash punching his phone right now. So, but yeah, so I mean, it's just yeah, the whole Common Core with 2 kids was just unbelievable. It was just so exhausting to show poor kid. I mean, we used to have to memorize the times tables and fucking do flashcards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like something stupid and simple like that. But now you got to do 5 different steps to get 5 times 2. You know what I mean? Like oh. Yeah. And you know what? And to be honest, the teachers, they didn't like it either. That was just their job. They didn't like teaching it that way. You know.
And well, here's the thing. It's a shame because it's all about money. It really is. Someone was sold that. It's all about money. It's selling a curriculum, and people don't want to admit this, or probably just don't pay attention to it. But that's what happens.
You're right.
They sell it to these boards of education, and people buy into it, and somebody's making money off of it. And it's as simple as that.
And it's terrible because it's effective. I mean, it's a gimmick. It's stupid, in my opinion. Payne, thank you, buddy. Thanks.
And it's funny because I'll tell you that my kids, who went through that too, but now that they're graduating and they're at a level, they do it the way we do math, basic math. They do it the way we do. It's just easier that way than to go through all those steps.
So my son is actually decent at math, but he just feels more comfortable that he does have a tutor. Mm-hmm. My daughter does not get it like my son does.
Yeah.
So it is pretty stressful, because it's like, math always came easy to me. So it's like, how
Mhm.
don't you get it? You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
but no, and that's when I really started to know that, no no two kids or whatever develop the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my son could be brilliant in math and all the other courses, but he can't draw a picture like my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
Right.
all kids all develop and have their own talents, and it's just really it's been really, crazy and awesome to see both kids grow like that. And you have three, and I
Mhm.
mean that's all part of it,
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone has their own natural talents and natural abilities and tendencies to go in different directions. So that's the way it is. And I was never a math guy, so I can relate to your daughter, and I was also also an art guy like her. Like we have similar brains in that sense because I always used to draw all the time when I was a kid, and I actually thought I was going to be an artist when I was a kid. I thought, oh, I'm gonna be an artist, and then I figured out you make no money, and that was the end
Yeah.
of that. That was the end of that.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice if I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely gonna keep her involved as much as I can. You know what I mean? Because it does calm her, and she
Yeah.
gets a lot of
Mhm.
recognition from it and stuff like that. So it gives her confidence. Is all I'm saying. You know
Well,
what I
here's
mean?
the thing with that. That's great because it's a natural talent that should always be a part of her life. It always should be. She doesn't have to make a career out of it. It's always going to be there. Like that's not my career. I don't have anything to do with it. But I still do it. I still draw. So and it's a natural sense of accomplishment when you do that. You
Oh,
feel
it's like me
good.
making pizzas.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. It's a good thing. So I
You like my thumbnail on this show?
saw that. It was very very high class thumbnail.
that's the picture I sent Stiggs in the middle of his live the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Andrea, what is going down? Oh.
Andrea. Really?
Andrea, so yesterday Rodri was on Thindu's show. And he said in northern Italy, if you give somebody a thumbs up, it means up your ass. Is that
Really?
true? Is that accurate? So I'm going to be
Wow.
giving a lot of people thumbs up, real like all the time. So not that I'm in northern Italy, but So Andrea,
But
can you please confirm that for us, please? So
that's interesting. Different things mean different thing in different countries, different cultures.
yeah, Mike, how you doing? What's going down? Mike, I listen to your show. I don't always say hello because I'm working, but yeah, I always do. Or I try to tune in as much as I can, and yeah, man, I'm not
Andrea, can
sure.
you ask Andrea, can you try it out for us and see what happens next time you're
Andrea,
there?
next time you go home and visit your parents, just make a video and give people thumbs up in Italy, and let us know, please, what happens. So, wait, yeah, what did Co-Train just say? Oh yeah, definitely, Co-Train. I would love to see that, and I'm sure my daughter would love to see that too.
The coloring contest at the department. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Toro, what's going on? How are you? We're picking up here.
Chris Toro. Yeah, Andrea, just take a small trip north and just
Just go north. That's all.
yeah, that's all.
Just let us know. Just make sure you have a video. Just
Exactly. When you
just
get punched in the face, that would be good to have that on the video.
Andrea, you want to come up here? Come on up, buddy. We haven't seen you in a while.
The son of who? Which son is coming up?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the sons of Andrea. Don't you remember
Oh,
the
that's
songs?
right. Yeah, Jesus. Wow, right over my head. Wow. What are you cooking? Come on. You got to come on, show us. Are you putting... Oh, man, I wish I had my laptop. I would show Andrea doing that pizza that he did for us.
Oh my God, please.
So
That's not good.
if anybody doesn't know, go into my video section of my channel here, and Andrea came up and played the part of all of our illegitimate sons. He did me, he did ALV, he did Stigs, he did Thindu, he did Don, he did Yankees,
Ralph.
Yes, Ralph. I forgot Ralph.
Yeah.
So I think that's over 7 people so far. I think he came on as Damien's when Damien was on the one day. I think he came on as Damien's son. Who else? I'm trying to think if anybody else, but that was, yeah, he said also Damien. That's right. So yeah, Andrea, so I have a compilation of all of those except for Damien's, but I have a compilation of all those on a video you guys could definitely see. So and mine particularly, he had a 2-day-old, or it looked like about 6-day-old pizza.
That was disgusting.
He put pineapple on it, okay?
And gin.
He put gin over it. Then he spread Nutella on it, and then he ate it.
Oh,
so if
man.
you want to see like pain eating, that was as natural
bad.
as it got right there.
That was bad.
Oh, that's as good as it gets right there.
Well, I tell you what though, my favorite was when he was Yankees and he kept going Yahoo, Yahoo.
No, I think my favorite was there are two favorites. When he was imitating Steaks, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he started yelling at the people outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just turned and started yelling at the people outside. Then when he did Thindu, and he's like, I'm done. You know, those were my 2 favorite moments there. So
yes, the Thindu I'm done was good. Definitely.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike. That's right. Don't forget to smash that up your ass button. Right. Thumbs up. Oh, so every time every time you hit the like button for someone, you're telling them to up your ass. Oh, there you go. Wow, now everybody in this poor chat now is it's gonna burn in their memory now. Every time they hit the like button, they're telling someone up their ass. Very nice. Thanks for pointing that. Thanks for pointing that out, Mike. Here you go, Mike. Instead of the finger, I'm gonna give everyone thumbs up next time. So, oh man, that's fucking funny, man. Yeah, Rodri was on he was Rodri Gump yesterday. He was on the countryside walking. The fucking lane on the road was about 3 foot wide. Getting cars speeding by him. I'm like, Rodri, Jesus Christ! I said, someone's gonna hit a puddle. You're gonna get drenched. And he's talking on YouTube.
And he is, yes.
Of all things.
And it's funny too because he's pointing to landmarks in the distance, and you can't see anything at all because it's so far away. He's like,
oh, not yeah.
He's
like, oh, do you see that generator? Thindu's like, I think so.
Oh man.
Oh, he's a good dude though. I like him. But I said that's what I said. Rodri, stick out your thumb. I said, why don't you hitchhike, dude? Why are you walking? You know. He's like, no. He goes, if I stick my thumb out in northern Italy, he goes, that means up your ass. I might get hurt. All right, someone Google that, please. Someone confirm that, please.
Yeah,
and where is the human Google, by the way? Anyways, where is Don? He hasn't been here in 2 days.
Oh,
I don't know if he's been here all week. That bastard.
Yeah, what's going on here with that? I mean,
I saw him earlier, so he can't say. Maybe he's ducking me.
He was handing out some very intricate advice to my on the comments to my video last night about no, it was on my the squash video or the tomato video, something like that. He was like, he's like, oh, what next year when you plant this, please rotate your crops in a certain way so that you will not deplete the oil from the soils. He's like going into details about exactly what should be done next year when I plant the garden.
Don knows. He don't question Don, ALV. Don't. You should know better. You should know better.
Yeah, he did.
There you go. That's a very good point there, Stiggs. We will definitely ask Gianni. He would know. So, thumbs up, everybody. There you go.
Well, Gianni's in Sicily, though. We're talking about northern Italy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he did a tour. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna grill tonight. I don't give a fuck if it's monsooning out. I'm gonna grill something tonight. I need to make something like, I don't know, like what I want is steak, mushrooms, onions on the grill. That's what I want.
Oh wow, sounds
and
good.
You know what I'm gonna do, ALV? I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy, and I'm gonna smash it all together.
Oh,
all right,
please.
All right.
Well,
hey, Mike.
Make sure you put some nasty ass corn into the mashed potatoes because that's really good, really attractive. You go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna, and I'm gonna smash it in my face, and I'm not gonna wipe it off until I'm done.
Please.
And I'm gonna send it right to you and you only. Okay, so Mike's Carhole, please sub to Mike, please. Mike's got a good show. Mike says, means up yours in Afghanistan, Iran, Italy, and Greece. All right. Thanks, Mike. All right. Wow. So
we've got
it's like the bird here.
4 different countries that this is going on.
All sorts of disrespect with a thumbs up.
So then you make a good point. You know, like there's people from these countries on YouTube. When they use the button, are they telling us to go scratch? I mean, like, what are they doing? What's going on here?
What is their like button then?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wow. Well, now Andre is saying it's not true.
Aha. So we have a controversy here.
Yeah.
Where is Don when we need him?
Stiggs, let's do that.
We need Don on this. Get him up here.
Oh, here we go. Buongiorno.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Buongiorno.
What's up, Andrea?
What's happening?
I just wanted actually to confirm that this seems to be a Metropolitan legend. I found no evidence. I started to search pretty much everywhere. So it doesn't look like it is like this, but in Greece, it's absolutely 100% like this. I saw a lot of Italian sites, and it looks like, no, this tradition is not part of Italy, any part of Italy at all. So,
really? Okay.
All right.
Maybe I would believe more on the side of Iran and Afghanistan than Italy. Because I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that topic, but but yeah, no shit.
Yeah, there are some countries. Maybe it's common in the US. I don't know. Is it the same?
Wait, say that over. I'm sorry. I was reading. I was reading the comment. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan, United States of America, Stan. Those are all the same countries, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's just like Afghanistan around here.
Yeah, we have like New Yorkistan, New Jersey-stan, Kansas-stan. We have California-stan, fucking Florida-stan. Oh man. Yeah, see, look at that. Adam's with me on this.
Oh,
that's
well,
right.
Whatever.
So
whatever,
I'm gonna go ahead and repeat myself again. I don't mind if my food touches. I mix my mashed potatoes, gravy, corn. I'll put stuffing and turkey in that bitch and fucking eat it all at once. Okay? All right, ALV?
Okay, enjoy. Enjoy. I'd rather have your illegitimate son's pizza actually than that.
No, you wouldn't. No way.
Wait, Adam's saying, I'm sorry, not Adam. Chris is saying that you have to point your finger out, and that makes the difference. Your thumb and your finger, both. You point your finger and your thumb.
Okay. So, ALV, let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you eat chicken pot pie?
I don't have an aversion to it, but I haven't had it in, I don't think, 20 years. I don't know.
Right.
But that's baked together. It's baked together for a purpose.
But it's all touching and it's all the same thing.
No. it's baked for a purpose that way. It's in a batter. What are you talking about? It's not just like slobbed together like a pig.
Yes, it is.
It's
sure
like it's not like a pig in a trough. Come on.
Well, look what Cotrain said. He's right. ALV, does your stomach sort the food too as you eat it?
Mine does. Yes, mine does do that.
Yeah. Yep.
Mine does.
That mentally ALV
does.
has to have. Mentally, ALV has to tell himself that his stomach does that for him.
Listen, I don't care what my stomach does. It's what I taste like. And I don't need nasty corn in my mashed potatoes. Thank you.
You're crazy, man. So, like, do you not put syrup on chocolate syrup on or syrup on your fucking vanilla ice cream?
I don't have syrup. No, I don't have syrup to use. What? On ice cream?
Yeah.
I don't think I use that. I don't think I use syrup on anything.
Syrup. Yeah. See, Mike is in the middle. He says, I don't like to mix mine, but it also doesn't bother me. So.
All right.
Well, anyways, I'm getting all that stuff tonight, and that's what I'm having for dinner. Smash it all together.
Enjoy.
That's nice.
Bon appetit. You know.
Andrea, how are you, buddy? What's happening?
Doing pretty good. Just extremely busy with work. And as I told you, you kind of take a ride for a week where you disconnect yourself, you come back, and everything possible went on, you know. Some people that you thought were friends argued. Some other people didn't have life for some days. Some other people, I don't know, changed genre. Everything is so crazy, Todd Fowler.
Yeah, like, didn't you say that your company got sold or something like that, and they wanted to like relocate you possibly?
Yeah. Officially, I will not relocate, but some of our people will need to go to India for at least a couple of months, which is going to be quite crazy, you know.
Yeah. So, do you know what you're doing yet, or?
No, I really don't know. Probably by next week they will give me the offer, and then we will see. But I'm confident I will find something. You know, I just hope that I will like it as much as I'm liking my current job, because I really enjoy it. So.
Just stay out of the pizza business, okay, my friend?
I'll never get into that business. You know, for me, the most important thing is if I can have lunch, not lunch, because often you can't, but if I can have dinner with the people that I love. That's for me like the most important thing in the world. It doesn't matter what I do. For me, this is everything. And when you do that job, you often sacrifice that, you know. And I'm not ready to do it. It's too much demanding.
Yeah,
you know,
I hear you.
You did it forever, so not forever, but for a couple of years.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
By the way, yesterday, or I believe 2 days ago, there was a very nice show from Gerard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he was talking about how in the Eastern Bloc, there were the secret police and people were telling on each other. And I just want to show you one thing. Now I'm home. I don't know if the camera is working.
Andrea, hang on 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in, buddy. thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up or with the finger.
With
All
the
right.
finger.
There you go, Mike. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks again for stopping. All right, Andre, I'm very sorry. Go ahead.
No problem. No, I just want to show you how people where I am at the moment live. And like 99% of the buildings are built into this way where everyone should check everyone. They should check whoever comes in house. And there is one person that reports everything
Yeah.
to the town hall. So just check that. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, like
nice.
everyone should see everyone else. Zero privacy, zero madness, you know. You know it very well. You can't invite your guma or anything.
What are you in a fucking jail cell over there?
That's a jail cell.
Kind of. Everything is built like this, you know.
Are you doing time or something? Are you something you want to tell us there, Andrea?
No, it's Eastern Europe. I relocated here 1 year ago, so that's how it is.
Was that like an old jail that they turned into a?
No,
why is there a
that's how
jail
they
cell
built
there?
every single building, you know.
Wow.
Because they need to control everything. This was the mindset, you know.
And that's
kind of
you're in Hungary? You're in Hungary?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy.
Hang on, guys. I might lose you a second. I gotta turn this my app off for my work. Hang on. Making me nuts.
We have, I think, 20 seconds, LV. Let's start to badmouth the father, okay?
Okay, sure.
Before he comes back. I think he's a socialist. He's unrespectful. I really dislike the dude, you know. Moreover, he's in Buffalo. What the hell you got in Buffalo, you know?
I don't know.
How can you live in Buffalo? Oh, you told us you wouldn't listen.
I heard that.
By the way, LV, have you ever been?
So talk about what Gerard was doing. I'm sorry, I totally cut you off, and again, I apologize. I just wanted.
He was talking about the Eastern Bloc. He was talking about the Russians and
Yeah.
the Secret Service that they set up the KGB and all that stuff when they took over those countries after World War II.
Oh, there goes the algorithm.
That's what he was talking about. He was talking about East Germany and all that other, that stuff. The Eastern Bloc stuff.
It's hard to keep up with Gerard because he comes on at all different times, which I understand. Everybody does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody's really consistent.
He's kind of at odd times. Just goes on whenever he feels like it, and you don't even know when he's on most of the time. You got to catch him.
Yeah, right. I'll have to go back and try to listen to it because I do enjoy his knowledge and what he speaks of. So.
Those are interesting topics. For me, it's more convenient because he usually goes out, your early afternoon or your late night, which for me is perfect. For example, if someone has a show from 4 p.m. your time till, 11 p.m., I'll never catch it, because that's the time when I'm sleeping,
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually cool out. I just went outside. It's actually cooled off. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I didn't take any of my layers off when I left work. Still in my hoodie and.
Fellas, I need to drop an issue at work. I need to be operative. Wishing you a lovely day, okay?
All right, Andrea. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate it.
Have a lovely weekend. You and your families. Bye-bye.
All righty, we'll see you. Well, that was great. I'm so glad he came up.
Yeah, where's the regulars today? What's going on here? Where's Steve?
Well, Stiggs is in the chat, so Stiggs is here.
Where's Steve? Where's the disgruntled singer? Where's Yankees? No one's around? What's going on here?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess we're not the cool kids no more.
You're right. We're not. We are not.
Yeah. We don't come on here 7 times a day, so I guess they forget about us. We just fall in the cracks.
Yes, Stiggs. Yes, Stiggs. I know you're here. I saw you in the chat. I know that.
I'll have to put 19 shorts out today. Then I have to boost myself a little bit.
There you go. Yeah. Yes.
follow up to my follow up to my follow up. So nothing was worse than what Stiggs was doing the fucking, was it the football games or the baseball games?
The scores. The ADHD scores.
I'll never forget. I turned on YouTube. Right, my whole shorts reel was Stiggs. the whole screen was Stiggs. I took a screenshot and I think I posted it or sent it to him, one or the other. But oh my god, I was losing my shit. Like, am I in a fucking Twilight Zone here? Like, oh, hang on. Oh, Ralph, listen, I'm gonna let you up here, but you gotta come in pissed off. So just letting you know. And if you do that fucking voice that you did on Dean Do Show, you're getting thrown off. Hello, Ralph.
There it is.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? I've been here all the time. I've been in the back room here for 10 minutes.
no, you haven't.
Yes, I have. 10 minutes. 10 minutes I've been in the back room. 10 minutes.
Is that 10 minutes? Is
Yes.
that in fucking 70s time or
You know what? I can't take you. I really can't.
70s time.
Oh, I got to throw you out again, Ralph. Remember I did that short? Got about got a whole bunch of likes. That I think
I
like
know.
7 people shared that thing.
Yeah, that shirt is great. I love that shirt.
Yeah.
Go on. Get out. Get the fuck out of here. That's what you said. That was good. Yeah. That was good. I just
That
woke
was
up.
like, that wasn't even rehearsed or nothing.
No,
They were
none of
great.
these things are none of the good things are all the good things that happen, the funny things are all non-rehearsed.
Yep.
You can't
Yes.
write you can't write a script for these things. They have to come out natural, and that's what they do. And they're just funny. You know?
Yeah.
I just woke up.
Go ahead. You just woke up?
I just woke up, about 5 minutes ago. I'm having coffee now.
Nice.
I woke up about 1:30 and Edwin was on, so I watched a little bit of his show. And then I fell back to sleep and just woke up now. Get your show.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Edwin show. You'll never see me on Edwin show because I'm in La La Land when he's on in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I watch his show, I feel like I'm in church.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Edwin sermon.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in
Edwin
church.
gives a sermon every night. That mass, YouTube mass. I've called that from day one with him.
But the first 20 minutes of his show is he's telling you what he doesn't want you to do on his show. Then he goes into his.
Oh, he was telling you the one day, he didn't say your name, but he's like, oh, you shouldn't call people hun on YouTube.
I heard him.
I'm
Nice.
like, get him, Edwin.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, I can't help it. That's a habit. You know?
Yeah. Well, we know. No, we do know, Ralph. We know.
He's up to over 900. He's got like what does he have? 900 listeners already?
Oh wow!
Does he? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Good for him. Good for
Yeah,
him.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Words out.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So what's going on? I missed probably half of your show.
Not that we're just bullshitting. We're not doing really anything.
Where's
Yeah.
Steve? Where's Steve?
Dindu, hopefully has gotten his coffee. Hopefully, and I think his girlies are coming home today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. So he's
Really?
probably trying to have the most quiet time before they come home.
What do you mean his girlies? They're away? His girls?
Yeah, they've been in Florida all week.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's been a bachelor all week.
No
He's living it
kidding.
up.
Oh my God.
He's funny. He's like, oh, this is the best. This is the best. We're not here.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's jerky and quirky and funny, and he doesn't even know it. I tell him that all the time. He doesn't even know it.
should meet him in person. It's awesome.
I'm sure.
He's wiry.
I'm sure
wiry.
he's the same. I'm sure he's the same way in person.
He is. He actually is, and it's you know, that's why I love him.
Yeah, he's a good
So
guy.
what you see is what you get, and he doesn't waver no matter who he's around. You know what I mean? So
And how was that wine last night, Ian? Was that good?
It was good. No, it was good wine.
Yeah, I was working. I was listening to the show, but I was working. But I saw that it was good.
Yeah,
where'd it go
depends.
did you put it in the freezer, ALV?
I did not actually. No, I didn't.
You actually gonna finish it?
I think so. I think I'm going to keep it. I kept it on the counter because I'm going to probably have it tonight when I get back from moving my daughter in. So, if you like Chardonnay, it's good. A lot of people don't like Chardonnay. I don't know why, but they don't. But if you like Chardonnay, it's definitely a good. It's only $9. It's not. It's very affordable. It's a good wine.
For $9, you can't go wrong, really.
Yeah.
Hello, Adam. How are you?
Will that go good with all my steak and corn and mashed potatoes smashed together?
First of all, it won't go with steak, dude. Liz, have you learned anything from my shows?
Am I getting you pissed off right now, ALV? Because I'm trying.
Yes, you are, because anyone who would use Chardonnay with a steak makes no sense. And I'm not even talking about the combining. Let's just talk about steak with a white wine. It's not. You don't do that. You just don't do that. Come on.
It's got to be better than having like a Bush beer with it.
No, actually, a beer is better for steak than wine.
I know.
Than
I'm
white
just
wine.
saying. I'm just trying to get under your skin. I never do that.
Hi, Bella.
ALV's pretty much the safe one. Everybody else gets it. Ralph gets it. Stig, Dean do. They all get it. So, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna go get some Chardonnay tonight. Some steak.
Copilot.
Yeah, some potatoes, and that's my next short, Ralph.
Now,
I'm gonna drink Chardonnay with steak.
Todd, I want to tell you something that I had. I was thinking about you last night, as a matter of fact.
Uh-oh.
Because I made pork loin, and I had mashed potatoes and cream corn. So I made sure that the cream corn didn't fall into the mashed potatoes.
Very good. Good job. Very good.
I would eat all of it in one swoop.
Why, do you mix it?
Fuck yeah, I mix it.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you,
Mix all of it.
I do too.
Ralph.
I do too. I pour when I make baked beans and mashed potatoes, I put the baked beans into the mashed potatoes and mix them in the plate.
Wait a minute. Baked beans in the mashed potatoes?
Yeah. Well, if I make mashed potatoes and as a side dish, or baked beans, and let's say I'm having steak or pork, I'll put the mashed potatoes into the plate first, and then I'll pour the baked beans onto the mashed potatoes and mix the mashed potatoes with the baked beans. It's good. You understand? It's good.
I understand.
Anthony's turned off to all food today now.
That's
He's all out of sorts right now. Listen to him.
Yeah, well, if that's what you like, I guess that's what you like. Yeah, you make like a well. You make a well in the mashed potatoes and put the beans in there.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. You separate the mashed potatoes and put a hole in the middle, real nice, and then you pour the beans in, and then you mix it up. It's going to run into the mashed potatoes anyway.
Anthony's got 7,000 plates on his table when he eats.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult.
I'm joking.
It's not that difficult to keep your food separate on the plate.
I'm joking.
Not that difficult.
He's got lunch trays.
I'm not Orthodox Jew where I have different plates for different food. I'm not that bad.
Hey Laura, how are you? Yeah, I will. I'll try to get. I don't want to just saturate my show with Cooper, because then people are gonna think like I'm a wholesome person with a cool dog, and then they listen to one of these shows and then they get their whole opinion changed.
That little dog, he thinks he's being tough. That's what's funny about it. He's like, "Arr."
Oh, he's great. He
Is that
is.
the one? Is he the one that doesn't like you?
No, that's the other dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's cute though, Cooper. So is Bella's dog too. He's
Yep, for sure. Yep, you're right. You're right there, Adam. And that's what Coach Train was saying earlier. It all mixes in your stomach.
I don't want to hear that. That's nonsense. I don't care what it does in my stomach. That's nonsense. It's what it tastes like. That's important.
yeah, and it all comes out the same way.
Yeah, and also, yeah, you could say that too. What does that mean?
Although, if you eat corn, you can't digest corn. Corn comes out.
Corn in, corn out, baby.
Yeah, corn in, corn out.
Oh,
What a conversation.
that's okay. That's what we're here for. So
So what are you doing, Todd? You going to be working this weekend or what?
yeah, I gotta travel tomorrow a little bit for my wedding. It's an hour and a half away up in the mountains. So it's on a campground.
Keep doing those weddings, buddy. Make that money.
Are you gonna have?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have Wi-Fi problems there?
There's no reception whatsoever.
Oh boy.
So like I had to make sure I downloaded all the, songs like for their ceremony and, just whatever, their special songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I didn't have it, I had to download it. I had to make sure because if I ever got in a pinch, I can just pull it up on my phone or online or something on my DJ pool and rip it from there. But tomorrow I got nothing. So
Wow.
I'm wondering if my hotspot will work, but I don't know.
Do you bring like an external drive with those songs on them, just in case? I
just bring I have backup laptops that I
Oh,
bring.
okay. Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. See? There you go, Laura. There you go.
Well, I
She
can't
mixes
help
it
it
all
if you.
together too.
I can't help it if you people are just I don't know, misguided. You're misguided. What can I say?
No, I'm not going back to vinyl ever
no.
at all. Never gonna happen. I don't even have that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
it's really impractical from a DJ, isn't it? It's impractical from a DJ perspective. How can you do that? You take all that stuff with you? You can't do
No,
that.
I don't even own that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I remember
It's-
back in the day when the DJs used to have crates. They used to come in with
Yes.
crates.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like 15 crates, 20. I mean, God, Jesus. All these,
No,
That's
the software I have in my laptops pretty much do it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't really have to do that much. So
just the speakers and the stands and what else you got? That's it, really.
well, yeah. I mean, the speakers, a subwoofer. I mean, just making sure tuning it and everything. I mean, but yeah, it's usually not bad.
Todd, do you do any mixing or no? Like
No.
Okay. Because then
Nope.
isn't there like a digital mixer type of thing you need for that? Where
It all depends. I mean, what I do, like just like parties and events and stuff like that, they don't want that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't have to scratch or mix and beat count as much. You know what I mean? It's just basically just one song after another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to get too creative of it. With things.
That's for
So-
clubs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Adam
exactly.
has 14 crates. 14. Wow.
Yeah, don't get rid of those LPs if they're old.
Yeah.
Ralph is going to
sure.
come and raid. Ralph's going to raid them.
Just don't ever put them in a dumpster nearby.
Well, give me your address, Adam. No, they actually sell frames for the album covers.
Yeah.
They've been doing that for a long time now. So a lot of people, will frame the album covers. I don't even know how many albums I have here. 12 inches. I must have about 400 or 500 45s.
Wow.
I got to get rid of my I got too much shit. I really have to get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. Yeah, but I have a lot of records, a lot of vinyl. And vinyl's
Nice.
back again. It's back again, but
You're right.
it's even more expensive now. I mean, Jesus. I mean, like some of the LPs are like $40.
Yeah, and a lot of people are using the new record players are like Bluetooth and shit. It's all weird. I don't think I'd want my record player to be Bluetooth.
I tell you, I bought one for my wife for Christmas. I don't like it at all. I don't like the sound.
Yeah, I
from
don't
it.
hear a lot of good things, you know?
Yeah, it's not cool. I don't like it. You got to go old school. You got to get an old time player for that stuff.
You're gonna make fun
Yeah.
of me. You're gonna make fun of me, but I still have an 8-track player. I got a cassette player, and I got my
Yeah.
turntable.
Nice. I'm a sound geek, Ralph. I love that stuff.
Yeah, I still got it. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. I got. Actually, I had 2 8-tracks, and one of them record.
Wow, we're recording 8-track. I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. One of them. Yeah, these are from the 70s, I think. No, maybe. No, wait,
Yeah.
late 60s, early 70s.
So you'd buy like a blank. You'd have to buy a blank 8-track. Where would?
Yeah.
I never even saw that.
Yeah, blank 8-track.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Remember, they
All
were
right,
in the
guys.
cars. They were in the
Oh,
cars.
go ahead.
The 8-tracks were in the cars first, and then came the cassette, and then after the cassette came the CD. And before
Adam,
that,
those are worth a. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
and before that, some of the cars had turntables in them. Some of the cars back in the 50s and 60s, I don't know which ones, had actual turntables in the car.
That's crazy.
Well, how would that? They would. How can you do that? Because if the car's moving, they would have skipped.
I know. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Some of the cars, I don't know which year, some of them had miniature turntables. And I said the same thing like you did. What about the skipping?
Yeah.
You know, some of them, they did something with the skipping where they didn't skip.
Huh.
But it didn't last long, obviously. It
Yeah.
didn't last long. So.
Adam, if you're still here, hang on to those, man, because those are worth a lot of money. You could get like thousands for those. Those are in high demand because they don't make those anymore, and they don't make anything kind of like that anymore. So,
Yeah. Hold on to it.
but guys, I think I'm gonna end it. I got to get in the house and make sure my wife's awake. She's filling in today, so hopefully she's up. So
Tell wifey you said hi to her.
what's that?
Tell wifey the boys said hi to her.
I will. She'll just roll her eyes.
Does she listen to us?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Well,
To be very honest, I don't think she does. I don't think she wants to. So,
She probably doesn't care. She
I
doesn't
don't blame
care.
she gets it. You know what I mean? So
all right, guys. Have a good
All right,
weekend.
guys. Have a great day.
Anthony, I'll see you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Wait, tonight, Anthony. You doing the ghost story tonight?
Yes, tonight at 9. Yep.
All right.
9. Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be out of work by then. Good. Okay.
All right,
Todd,
guys. Thanks so much for coming up. Appreciate it.
No
All
problem.
right. Have
See you
a good
All
guys
one.
right,
later.
we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. I don't think there's a lot of people left here, but thank you for coming up. This actually was a great show. Thank you so much, Anthony, for coming up. Andrea, thank you for coming up. It's always great to see you. Ralph, same to you, sir. Thank you for coming on up. Thanks for everybody who participated in the chat. You guys, we had a pretty funny discussion, even though I started off like a grumpy bastard. But everybody, please tune in. Stiggs is probably on right now. Fiendy will be on at 2 o'clock. And ALV will have a story night at 9. And tune into his Godfather show at 2 p.m. on Sunday. I want to try to, I'm sure I'll see you guys all in the chats later or over the weekend. I might go on my ride home from my wedding tomorrow night. But if I don't, I will see you guys all soon. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And yeah, I think I said it all. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys all soon.